I'm going to try to do this video. Not sure how I'm going to be able to do this very good because I had tape over my camera, so it's not showing up very good. But this is about what we're going to see a whole lot of, and it's called, the video is called The Fear of Witchcraft in Medieval Britain. And some of the things that these witches could do were absolutely, really crazy. But it said right here, here's what I put, Judgment of America. This is my right here. And I put, we Christians must stand together against the powers of darkness. Now, we have to learn to respect each other and show real love in Christ. If we have this love, nothing can touch us. What's scary is we see people trespass in unthinkable ways against each other. And what happens is we lose protection. I see it happen all the time. Then if God lets people, like what I'm going to try to do is explain that. I don't think I wrote that very well. Is what God does is he lets people fall into traps because they're giving place to the devil. And they end up blaming each other and looking at instead of looking at what they are doing to open the door to satanic powers. One of the most important things is how we as Christians love each other. It's like Christians don't see that being a busybody by reading private texts and being part of persecution against a doxed saint is sin against God. I'm saying this because this happens to me, and I'm praying and begging God to help me, and they think I'm a bad person because I want my private life back. It's like an insane asylum. No matter what you try to say to show them, if you keep doing this, this will harm you. Don't take part in hurting others. It's rebellious against God, which is actually witchcraft in itself. It's witchcraft because they do it because they think that I have prophecy dreams, and because I was somebody broke into my house and it just became a big old thing, and my phone, and they were able to turn on my microphone, they were able to turn on my camera, a lot of things, right? So I was just watching this little documentary right here, and the whole point of this little video is you don't be a busybody in other men's matters. If you're really Christians, you'd have a fear of trespassing against somebody like that. Of course I'm going to cry out in prayer and ask God to help me that this was wrong, because I'm not able to get this sorted out. But yet you think, well, but just because they say they're Christians doesn't mean they're going to stop doing it. And then God punishes them. And they think that it's me. And because I do fast and pray, begging, please God, please don't let them do this, God. Please don't let them do this. Please help me, God. And I'm not a bad person for praying to God for this to stop. And then what happens is I watch them end up falling into some kind of demonic trap, because I have literally Satanists and witchcraft coming at me all the time. So to come onto this territory of my phone, when you lose your protection, and what you're getting is you're getting hit at by arrows that these witches and wizards are sending at me with no protection. And I try to tell people that every time you do this, you're giving place to the devil. You're taking part of what the devil is doing. I don't believe in all this living by prophecy and all this. I believe, like Jesus taught me, that a man should walk by faith and not by sight, and the just walk by faith. And people are so interested in prophecies, and they're more interested in whether I come from a Freemason family or not than they are interested in Jesus Christ of Nazareth. It's scary to me because I know witchcraft is real, and I know what can happen if you keep on trespassing against your brothers and sisters. One of the main things that God is concerned with is how we respect and love each other. And people think I'm just some kind of terrible person, mean, vicious, because I say, look, if you keep doing this, you're going to end up getting hit by these arrows that are